Danganronpa.
For serious. You know? So, in other words, naturally. In other words,
I think my audio input capture 6. I think my mic was off during that whole part. Nice. Amazing. I did a whole intro. Nice. Once I found Hero in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. I didn't even say anything that funny, so. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere else alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis is me and KYOKO. God dang it!
That's right.
The victim really is KYOKO. Then I'm the only one without an alibi. God dang it. Well, we know it's not me. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
You never came to the door. So where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room. If I was dead asleep, I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know, but that's the alibi. That is the alibi. So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, Makoto, that is terrible. That is the worst. Alright. The knife. That's my knife, isn't it? There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? Oh, shoot. It must be not. What? What? Oh, Makoto, you're making me mad. Monokuma File said the knife went all the way through the body, from front to back. Oh my god. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Yeah. Either way, this knife. It looks really familiar. Oh my god. Wait, is this? Yes, that's our knife. This is getting really weird. There's just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because... Oh my god. When they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. What? No, Makoto, you didn't... So stupid. And if this really is KYOKO, maybe KYOKO is the one that attacked me. Why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Dang. Alright. Next, we're gonna check the shed. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorganized. There's definitely gotta be something. Is this a tarp? Oh my. Always with the tarps. Should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Okay. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside, it's totally clean and completely dry. On the side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. So that means it was laid on top of something. It's one thing in here that concerns me. Wait, what did he say? Okay. Let's take a look at the body. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll figure out if it's KYOKO or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, yep. This is great. Okay, obviously, we start from left to right. Okay, here we go. The upper half of the body gets set on fire in the explosion. So does totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Sprinkler? Oh, the bucket. That's because it got caught on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Exploded body analysis. Okay. And what is this? Okay. Let's do some analysis. We got a tattoo. I don't know what kind of tattoo that is. Got nails. And some of them are broken. Let's go. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Yeah, they're missing some. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Yeah, so I don't think that's why that's Kyoko. What is that? Is that a wolf? A wolf tattoo? It's a tattoo I got burned, so I can what? It doesn't look burned when I'm seeing it. It looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I think it's like a wolf. Tattoo on the right hand. Okay. Next, what's this? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Okay. And what's this? The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire. So after, okay. This means the bottom half isn't wet. Nothing strange about that, right? I don't think so. Step away from the dead body. Ooh, what is going on right here? These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt. Oh, what is that? I feel like I've seen it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check. What? I thought it would be this for a second. I have no idea what this is. Okay, let's check the plant. Monokuma flower, huh? Is truth is really paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I think I'll just stay away. Alright. Toko. We gotta talk. So what does that... Who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't even want to faint anymore. There's no blood. Alright, well, you're useless. Alright. I'll just talk to Hina, because... Listen, Kodo. Do you remember how the body looked? You know, before it blew up? Yeah, completely covered. If I remember it right. It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of his stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. What was that? Oh, if I press Q, it kind of like gets rid of the dialogue. Miyagi said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any other ground around it.
Okay.
So if I just go like this... Okay. She's kind of got, like, tough shoulders. Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, I haven't talked about it like that. Helped me remember it a lot better, too. Yeah, that's how you remember it. So thank you, too. Body before the explosion. Alright, here we go. Chicken coop. 5 chickens! 5 chickens. And 1's missing. 1 is missing. Huh? 4? Yeah, we got 1's missing. What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember having... I did such a good job of remembering this guy, Makoto. Oh my. Of course. There were precisely 5. Yeah, right. Huh? What's wrong? There's 4. There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Huh? Oh! That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I do my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Okay, let's check the sprinklers. This panel controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on. Okay. Huh? Hold on. Yeah. If I was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten wet. Okay, so it's placed there after. Which would mean the murder had taken place. Okay. So that means that the murder was in between. Okay. That means it was prepared during, like, morning time. Which I have an alibi for. I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Where's that from? Let's think more about KYOKO. Is that corpse really KYOKO? That's true. Yeah. Was that? Yeah. I don't think so. Well, because then she came out there later. Like, why'd she do that? Maybe if I get into her room, maybe I'll find the key to her room.
It's all clear.
Oh, we should just ask Byakuya for the key.
What? Just give.
I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow it. Yeah. He should. Hey, I'm Byakuya. If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Alright, fine. Come with me. Then will you go with me? Okay. Yep, you jerk. Sorry, I'm on agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. I should check out that one area. What area? Nah, that's it. I'm looking around the map. I'm just seeing the exclamation points. Okay, none. The gym? Sure. Wait, is that from the bomb? Oh, it was from the bomb inside Monokuma, I think. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here. Yeah, the bomb.
You know?
Yeah, that's where I remember. I just found something. What is it? It's what? How could he not tell that was a bomb? It's because he doesn't look at findabomb.com. A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Bomb! And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden. Nice. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Just head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Alright. Alright, we should probably teleport there. This is the garden, right? Yep, it is. Alright, Byakuya, you better come with me. Think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You want me to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Yes! Well, I knew you'd say yes, because if you said no, the story wouldn't progress. Alright, Kyoko's room. What if we just find Kyoko in here and see some... Okay. That's so stupid. Just unlock the door. Well then, here we go. I took out the key and slid into the keyhole and then click. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Alright, let's get in here. Looks like we got a normal room. Except! We got something on the desk. What is that? Something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Me neither. That really doesn't surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Okay. Time to go to the dojo. Where's the dojo? I think... Oh, let's just go here. Oh. I think we have to leave this room first. I think... Oh. What else is there? There's nothing here. The bathroom? Here's the bathroom. She might answer now. Okay. There's nothing in here, Byakuya. What the heck? Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as the case is concerned. Byakuya, there's nothing in here. Okay. think, what, do I have to interact with this again?
It's certainly...
Okay. Okay, let's just talk with them.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? What is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular, I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand KYOKO.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take out time I searched to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us. Some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. KYOKO gave me something. Yeah, the envelope. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. It's in the envelope. KYOKO gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. Oh.
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? Oh! I wonder! Would something be hidden under the bed sheets? I didn't expect to find anything. As I lifted up the sheets. What's this? I found a crumbled up piece of paper. Oh! Sex F? She got an F in sex? Oh! Sorry. Mukuro Ikusaba. I meant, Mukuro Itawariwa. It appears to be Mukuro Ikuwasha's profile. Yeah, looks like it. It's probably the other thing KYOKO stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room, along with the key. God, you're so annoying. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. KYOKO said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I never to pull myself together, then look down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Oh my, ultimate soldier. Not the, well, I thought it was the ultimate despair. Although small for her age, she was in a military specialist training in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly... Oh. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Okay, interesting. I don't know why that's useful, but sure. Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a complete... Yeah, these are like... It's like one's nonfiction, the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person, but then...
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it? Yeah, Fenrir's the mythological wolf, I think.
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and always get the job done. And that's worth remembering. It's all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Everyone I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it.
Well, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. Ah, it's you.
What?
What have you got in your... He already knows.
What?
Uh-oh, you found her profile. So what if we did?
Hey!
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against KYOKO either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Oh my god. That is terrible. Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely! I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. What the heck does that mean? I don't think I ever told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking, I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together, in the main hallway back then, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
in other words,
That's right! There weren't actually 15 of you.
yes indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. Yeah, Mukuro. 16, then... Yeah.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th's the one they call watch out for.
16 student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of this school life. So the one making all the regulations is... Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I want to make sure that everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up in a hurricane of complaints. I was saying compliments. Complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes indeed.
Makes sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with ya. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but... Well, she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. KYOKO wear those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? Wait, so on the back of her hand. Yeah, so that's not KYOKO then. The tattoo. Wait, but no. When it comes to that they were scars, right? That's why KYOKO wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means... oh my god. Those fake nails on the corpse? Are you thinking about KYOKO again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must really have hated you to make you so dull. Oh my. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously Monokuma is trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear, so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one that killed KYOKO. What? Yeah, but the hand doesn't have any scars on it. Oh my god, I'm so much smarter than these people. That'd explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that'd make her part of the schooling game. Yeah, but the dead body could also be Mukuro. She killed KYOKO? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
Based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? You thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? It's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be so bold, to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo are really connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? Oh my. Oh, the locker's right here. Oh, 6. Alright. There are wooden lockers here. These will block keys. Looks like at the super... yeah, whatever. Looks like we found in KYOKO's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Kodo, do you see the locker furthest to the right?
Very strange.
It's the only one that doesn't have a key. Are you serious? Oh. You understand what that means, right? I thought it meant it didn't have a keyhole.
That's right.
Well, just try it. Yeah, also has the number 6 on it. Yep, genius. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock and... click. Locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. Arrows. Looks like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. I feel like the biggest statements I've ever heard in my life, especially Makoto. He also says the dumbest things I've ever heard. Like, this knife seems familiar. You saw it yesterday! You saw it yesterday! You put it in your drawer! It's what a ball of duct tape. I wonder what it was used for. It has blood on it. If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related. Oh. But how'd the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Yakuya? Forget it. Come on, you need to continue on to the next location. Huh? What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the... Oh, let me guess. We're going to the library! Oh, man. You nerd. Research. I'll talk about the archive.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just go. Is the class trial really about to begin? That's crazy. I believe there's a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Neko seems to know the archive like the back of his hand. Like the back of your hand? Like a tattoo! Sorry, that was bad. Here we go. Of course he knows it. Alright, what's up?
I see.
Take a look at this. That was the The victim's Mukuro Ikusaba. That was literally the tattoo she had on her hand. Yep. Is Mukuro. That's That was clearly the video. Look at that! That's just... I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How'd you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? French?! I didn't take French, I took Spanish! I'm sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Except for French high schoolers. Well, whatever. I'll read it to you. I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. Yeah, sure. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Oh my. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. The rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What time is it? What? How did I say? What? So I'll just sound like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields are much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So did anything jump at you? Yeah, the picture is the... now that you mention it, the person thinking about... Oh my god. That's right, Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad. Yeah, I think they made it pretty obvious at this point. What? You got a tattoo of Fenrir? Oh my god. Could that mean? And it's over. Dang, that's not a lot of evidence.
It's utterly silent, and yet it damages us anyway. It's so.
What is he
meet
saying?
up in the usual spot.
All right, and the time has come. All I can do is try now to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Whoa! That's gonna do it for today's video. Please like and subscribe if you hate people. If you hate Captain Obviouses. See you guys in the next video.